Straight ahead on Oregon's News at 10, the Cottage Grove cannabis oil factory fire is being handled by the DEA. And a psychologist has been given a grant to see if ADHD can be treated with natural nutrients. Plus, a lumber mill in Sweet Home will soon be under new management. Oregon's News at 10 starts right now. And I'm Kristin Goodwillie. Good evening, and thank you for joining us for Oregon's News at 7. I'm Kristin Goodwillie. Now let's look at the Weather Center for a little closer to home and head over to Ellen Many to see what's ahead. Attention all to teachers out there and parents who have kids in look at that forecast. Let's head over to meteorologist Travis Knutson to see what's ahead. Sorry, Travis. Reporter Jessica Waite spoke with a Coburg woman who has these concerns. Jeff Flake is promising to introduce legislation which would nullify the new tariffs. And only 16% of the island has electricity, and fresh drinking water is scarce. It's okay news. I mean, one room houses the historical tiki. One room houses the historical tiki.
And killed and maimed people throughout the U.S. And so we want to get these Takata airbags off the roads.
The flu virus is spreading rapidly. Oh, excuse me. The flu virus is spreading rapidly across the country this morning, causing more deaths and hospitalization. Hey, and thank you for joining us. Star Wars lining up in masses, everyone.
Yes.
The winds of change are blowing on the south coast. They'd run and jump and like go and then dump out and then the other side, and so you'd see the surfers lined up. It was fun. Yeah, it was fun.
The baby.
But I do like about animals is that when you try to film them or something, they just like will go up right in there.
I think
I feel like that sometimes. That's not the reason. I like all things, babies and animals.
Okay.
We'll be right back.
Yoga.
Candlelit yoga is hard for me because I always get so sleepy.
Oh, so it's like they turn down the lights, light up the candles.
Yeah, it's more, I think, meditative.
Better than hot yoga, which I've seen,
love it.
And that doesn't sound like a lot of fun.
It's my favorite type of yoga. You sweat so much. Of why they prepare and train annually for a large-scale response to happen anywhere at any time. The last surviving Tuskegee Airman is being celebrated on Veterans Day with a beer named in his honor. The new beer brewed in Jack's honor is called Tuskegee Airman Pursuit. I saw some Christmas lights up in the houses, and it got me excited. So, you know. In Vietnam. The speech came on the heels of his visit to China. Major Garrett has more from Da Nang. No, I got doused today.
Yeah?
Like, completely, like my pants were soaked. That happened to me today. I was just, by the end of my walk with my dog, I was drenched. Like I was drenched all the way through.
I mean, even if you have the coat on and everything, you still kind of, it seeps through.
Yeah, and I didn't put a rain jacket on.
Oh, well.
It was my fault.
What did you expect?
It wasn't raining when I went out. I had like a bunch of sweatshirts on.
Layers.
It went all the way through. It was horrible. It's time now for our first look at that forecast. Let's head over to meteorologist Travis Knutson to see what's ahead. Travis, it was a surprisingly not rainy day.
How dare you say surprisingly?
I was surprised.
Well, all day long on Monday, I was talking about Wednesday being a great day, a lot of sunshine, and then you go and say, oh wow, it was sunny. I'm so surprised.
Thanks, Travis. I'll remember to listen to you better. I hate Travis. He always talks about the weekend and how great it is. No.
I feel your pain.
He stayed pretty serious. I think I would have cracked.
Better than ostriches.
Yeah, nobody wants ostriches all over there. Well, stay tuned. Well, now that you said that, I'm excited about it. Personally, do I want it to get colder? No.
I mean, but like 45, that's fine.
Yeah, you're right. I'm just being a baby.
You can handle 45.
I can, yeah. The conditions of the gunman.
You said pizza, and I just want pizza now.
I know, that's not cool. I was just thinking about that. I was like, could I order pizza? When would that get there?
I got in trouble for spending money on bad food today, so I can. It was like, why are you getting McDonald's again? I'm just like, I like it. It's so
You got
yummy.
McDonald's? We were supposed to go to Taco Bell.
I know, I won't be able to do that this week. I'm sorry.
One California woman is a pain in the butt.
She's been crusading for years to pick up every cigarette butt she can find. Jeremy Roth has that story. And would you want to get married on your birthday?
No. And this whole thing has been brought up to me my entire life.
Yeah, because your birthday's on
Valentine's Day. So everybody always thinks it's so funny to be like, hey, would you get married on Valentine's Day?
You were close. You could have done it.
No, but I decided a firm no on that one.
It was very quick. It was like a reaction. I was like, would you do it? No.
Nope. Been asked it before, too. How would you?
No.
No, that was quick.
Well, I don't have the pent-up sort of anger, but... No.
Well, you know, when you're on Valentine's Day, everyone's like, get married on Valentine's Day. Anyways, next to Oregon's news. Marijuana dispensary says multiple charities have turned down their donations as they tried to raise money for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. That sounded so evil.
I put
Taking a turn to the what side?
Yeah, you want to be the good guys.
Well, take a look at this. Can you imagine in just like 20 years all the things we'll be printing? We'll be printing new people.
It'll be like, a 1 in a million pearl.
Yeah. Yeah, I always used to wish that I'd like find a pearl.
Find a pearl. Are you much of an oyster person?
Yeah, I'll eat them.
Do you? Sometimes I think that they're delicious and I'll really enjoy them, and then other times I'll have them and I'll just be like, you know, I'm not feeling it today. Kind of go back and forth.
Yeah, I mean, I've never tried to make them on my own.
Yeah,
I feel like I'd ruin them.
It's the texture, I think, that sort of is weird for me most days.
Yeah, it's definitely like how they're made. I normally only eat them when they're made a certain way.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm not like super adventurous when it comes to oysters.
It looks like the most painful thing you could ever possibly do. I couldn't even, I mean, I've never worn, okay, that's not true. I've never worn stilettos. But I've put
What
on,
heels have you worn? Let's talk about this.
I've done the Halloween thing, you know, where you have to put the heels on for Halloween. For
No, I don't know.
Oh yeah, I've done that time ago, but certainly
Like what kind of heels?
It was a very thick bottom.
Like
for
a
the heel.
wedge? Okay.
I don't know what that is, but not bad.
You know, that's really all that matters.
Kind of fancy spancy.
I mean, it was fun. Sweet Cheeks Winery in Eugene. You're at Sweet Cheeks. Sweet Cheeks Winery. And I'm Kristin Goodwillie. Thank you for joining us.
I just want to shake it up. That's all I want. I just want more of that. Just provide that and I'll be happy.
Okay.